Good morning everyone, just arrived in the garden and welcome to the August tour. August 2019. I'm just unpacking my bicycle. It's almost 7:30. Okay. Oops. So here it looks like this is flourishing, which I'm very happy about. Oh, here we go. This could be the first flower of the cosmos. I have massive plants, but no flowers yet. One, two, that's quite a big one already. There's another one coming down here. I'm going to show you in a close-up. There's one here. So the plan is to trail this up here, then over there, going down here again. Yeah, I'm quite happy how it has turned out now. That's how far I got. I think I will paint it. I will paint it dark brown. So this entire area will be a compost area. Then I can sort out these two round bins, and I've got no idea what that is. In the worst case scenario, if I'm going to be too lazy to sort this out, I'll just put wildflowers on it. This is a massive pile of weeds, and I have cut down some of the wildflowers because we had lots of rain, and all the sunflowers and everything in the wildflower in the rubbish bed is falling over. Anyways, so this honey nut is going to hang over here. I'm going to trail it up here. That's the plan, if it's not going to be too heavy. Even this one dahlia looks lovely. I wonder what happened to the second one. I think, how strange. It doesn't look eaten. It looks like cut off. Well, there wasn't any flowers on it, so nobody could have cut off this dahlia. What's the point of it? But this looks good now. Beautiful. And again here, this massive cosmos flower. It's growing. I wonder when they will show some flowers. Can't take too much longer now. The bird's bath is still around. I don't know if any of the birds have used it so far. I might take it down nearer to the shed though, or maybe close to the tomato house, in front of the tomato house. I have to build a structure to put it on though. Or maybe I can find an old chair, an old seat, something like that. But for now it stays here. It's quite secure, even though you might think it's a bit wobbly with this pole here. Oh, it's not even holding it. Okay. So I can take that one out. All right. So that tall sunflower looks really good. And it's most probably a seedling I have pulled out from my neighbor because they look the same. She's got really tall sunflowers too. I think that one in the back is even taller than mine. When I came here yesterday, I just cut off some of the flowers here and around here, because really here in the rubbish bed everything is falling apart now. I think that was because of the heavy rain we had. Okay, slug alert. You can see one. I think that looks lovely with all the sunflowers, and in the back also the sunflowers from my neighbor. And what a beautiful view we have to the mountains today. Yesterday you couldn't see a thing. Look at the Rudolph. They're so beautiful. I'm going to have lots and lots and lots of seeds. What animal was that? If you could hear that. Oh well. So, yep. Unfortunately, this is just all falling over now. I might have to clear it a bit and then just leave it on the bed because it will be too much for my compost bin. So here on the right hand side you see my sweet peppers. There are quite a few green fruits on it. And on the left hand side this is the new bush beans I have sown the other day. They're coming up now. And at the end I have the beans, the Canadian Wonder. Yeah. And still lots and lots of borage. I've been collecting a few borage petals yesterday to dry them. I'm going to use them because I'm planning to make a salt, a herb salt, basically mixing some salt crystals with different herbs. Yeah. Over here I have 6 plants of celery, but I have bought them. I didn't grow them from seed. And lettuces. I might take off the slug collar so it can grow bigger. However, I have to be careful with the slugs because I have slugs in the wild rubbish bed. And well, that was my potato field. And looks like the nasturtium is recovering. Then the brassica tunnel, I'm gonna take off the mesh today. It's full of weeds. I have 2 poles climbing beans. On the right hand side they are called Bernese butter, and the 3 on the left are Bolotti beans. And look how beautiful the cows there in the back on top of the hill. And you can see and you can even see a balloon. Can you see it? No, I don't think so. Hold on a second. And here, at this moment, I didn't realize that the battery has died in my microphone, so I have to do a voiceover. Since harvesting my calendulas the other day, so many new flowers have come up. It's quite amazing. You can see my few parsnips I have, at least they look good. And hopefully from the other seeds there will be more coming up as well. So far I have only harvested 3 beetroots. They are still too small. Here we have the Brussels sprouts. I think they look good. However, they're full of white fly, but hopefully that won't be a problem once I get to harvest the Brussels sprouts. Now the brassica bed needs to be tidy up completely because it's full of weeds now. This bed is full of carrots, beetroot, and here in the front I have one leftover tomato, and also some basil, and the 2 lavender I have planted a long time ago. The tomatoes are looking good as well. I most probably will pick one or another 2 or 3 blossom and rot tomatoes, but it doesn't matter. Most of them will be fine. I also can say that the chilies are quite a success. They won't turn red, they stay yellow. They're called lemon chilies and they're really super hot. So no choice, thank you, but I won't taste them in front of the camera. Olive. Here I just want to show you how the physalis is thriving in the tomato house. And I'm gonna show you in a moment what the same seedling looks like outdoors. As you can see, it's tiny really. It's not doing a lot, but there are fruits on it. So here this bed is the new strawberry bed. On the right hand side I have already planted some new strawberries. In the middle I have some leek, and left to the leek I will plant more strawberries. I just want to find a different variety. And I have covered up the other bed for now, and it's either this or the other bed I want to put asparagus for next year. Next year I only would like to have 1 courgette plant. It's giving me too many. But I also want to have 1 plant of the lemon-shaped yellow courgette. So as you can see, nothing happened with the shed because I have to come up with a solution. What I want to do is let me show you. As you can see here, this is far too short for me. I'm too tall for it. So I want to lift the whole thing up, and I want to put a proper roof on top because this plastic stuff makes it so hot that you can't do anything in here unless drying stuff maybe. So I want to lift this up quite a bit so I can do my outdoor kitchen here. And on this side I want to lift it up as well. So most probably I'll have posts around and just make a roof that goes up to here. Which means I have to put something in the middle that will go a bit taller as well. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. But it's going to be a big project over autumn and winter, once I have made a plan. I think this is the first time I had a rosé wine for breakfast. Anyways, looks like I have arrived on this side. But it's Sunday morning after all, so don't know what to do now. Maybe we just go for a bicycle tour now. Because I'm too lazy to do any work, because it's getting very hot now. So I'm here to collect Schafgarbe. I actually have to look this up, what is in English. And also Spitzwegerich. This is one already. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the sunshine. This is Schafgarbe. And I have more down here. Goodness, it's full of bees. What to do, what to do. Sorry. Interesting noise. There aren't many. So I don't see many Schafgarbe. I'm gonna collect the Spitzwegerich instead because there are plenty of them. This is Spitzwegerich. Hello. I have found more Rotklee. I'm gonna pick now. I'm chewing on a Spitzwegerich. here we are down at the river, and people just would take a dinghy and go all the way down to Bern.